I don't think about it because somebody else scored and happy with 30%.
Come on.
It's cool, man. I got one. I'm cool with one.
Dre'Mont, how's your push going to get some offensive snaps?
Just looking shaky right now. I'm trying every day, talk to coach, but we'll see.
Did you not show enough? Run with the football?
I guess not. I gotta do more.
What were you more impressed with, the actual catch or the stiff arm on the quarterback? I mean, there were a lot of elements to that return.
I don't remember the
Well, you
actual.
kind of brushed him out of the way.
I gotta see the film again. I don't remember.
Dre'Mont,
You ever watch that 20 times?
No, I really haven't. Like I saw it a couple times, but I don't remember exactly what I did.
Were you ever running back or anything like that?
And I played tight end in high school.
Is there any chance you'll be maybe some defensive end in Nick's absence?
I don't know. We'll see.
Would you be up for that?
Yeah, of course.
How much responsibility do you feel with Nick being out this week to kind of step up and be the leader of the defensive line?
Oh man, I feel the same amount of pressure that I had before. Not really. I mean, it's depressing, not depressing, but it's upsetting to see him down and out. But you know, some more guys got to step up. We all still have to play.
What have you said to Nick to kind of help bring him up while he's injured?
Just talk to him like just normally. I don't gotta give him a pep talk. He knows how he feels. We all know how he feels. We just want to be there for him.
What light has come on, whatever you want, analogy you want to use, with Davon Hamilton this year? Looking back, as Urban Meyer says he's one of the most improved players on the team. But what have you seen that's different about his game now compared to a year and a half ago?
He's always had it. He's always like a confidence in shit. Like he doesn't have confidence and ability sometimes. Sometimes he'll just show it out of nowhere and he'll pull back. But I think this year he's really just letting go.
When did you kind of notice that this was a different Davon Hamilton?
Say about spring ball this year.
In what respect? What do you remember a day? Do you remember a play? Do you remember a series of plays? What do you remember about it?
I mean, nothing in particular, but just seeing him go and seeing his drive change. He's matured overall.
Dre'Mont, after review of the game, of the video review, did you get a better handle of how they were able to gash you for some big gainers? Kind of like, for the most part, played very solid defense. They were able to get out on a couple of big plays, a long runner, a 93-yarder. Do you have a better idea of why that's happened and how the defense can go about fixing it? Do you have a better idea of what's going on there?
We just got to work. We got to find a way to fix those little issues because eventually those little issues become bigger and we'll end up losing. We got to find a way. I don't know exactly what the point of emphasis to change that, but we all got to just work together.
On the 93-yarder specifically, do you recall what happened there?
Yeah, I do. I think it was a base call regularly. I think the linebackers did something different than normal. I was in my gap. And I think it was a blitz. I was in my gap. I think BB came over. I tried to arm over upfield, and I saw him pierce through the A gap. I think something changed. We did something different than usual, and it didn't work out.
Dre'Mont, if Nick is out, I would think that Tyreek would be getting some of those snaps. What has he done to impress you 3 games into his career that you guys would feel confident out there? He's already playing, but what impresses you about what he's doing so quickly?
He's consistent motor. I mean, he has a non-stripe drive to just go and go and go. Only thing we need to fix is the mental part of it. You know, he has to get smarter.
How's that shown up? What do you mean?
I mean, he just does normal freshman things. I don't want to hop on it too much, but that's improved, just like everybody else does.
You see a lot of yourself in Tyreek coming from a basketball background, coming from the Cleveland area. I mean, are you able to work with him on that part of the game and help him develop, the mental side of the game?
Well, I mean, I have only so much because I play interior, he plays outside. There's only so much I can really help him with. Pass rush I can help him with, or how to handle a double team. But he'll learn as the games go on. I mean, the whole part of the season is growing.
Who's a better basketball player?
Me, of course. You can ask me that.
Is the game that you had Saturday, is that the kind of performance you envisioned when you made the decision to come back here?
I mean, you never envision scoring a touchdown as a D tackle. I mean, it happened. I'm happy it happened. Looks good. I feel good. So, hope I can get another one.
Coach Meyer talked to us for about an hour yesterday about the suspension and all that kind of stuff. Did he walk through in detail with you guys as well, sort of his thoughts on when he was gone and what happened?
Not really super in depth. He just gave us a brief overview, kind of what went down. I would just leave that in the team room we talked about, but he kind of just wanted to move past it, looking to learn from it and just grow.
What was your reaction to what he had to say to you?
I didn't really have a reaction to it. Just kind of just listening because I didn't know about what was going on like specifically.
Does it feel at this point like that stuff's behind you guys, or do you think that's going to be something that keeps getting talked about all season?
I think it's starting to move on. I don't see it on Twitter anymore. I don't hear about it in the media. I mean, he's back, so we're happy about it.
You've had quite a few sacks this season. You've had these opportunities to rush the passer. Do you feel like you've been able to show a much more complete game this year than maybe you had the opportunity to in the past?
Yeah, I mean, finally I feel like that. I got more snaps under my belt. I'm not worried about rotating in and out, not getting that rhythm. And I feel like this year I'm starting to get a rhythm. I'm starting to get a better feel for the game.
I think you had cramps at one point on Saturday. Are you still kind of adjusting to playing that many snaps in a game?
I mean, it was a different environment. I'm not used to playing in the dome, and on a different side of the country too. So probably should have hydrated more. I hydrated a lot, but I guess not enough.
Dre'Mont, do you know who's going to take Nick's spot in nickel yet?
I mean, from assumption, I think it'd be me, Tyreek, Chase, and Coop. That's what I think. But things can change.
And I know you guys have a lot of talent on the D-line, but we hear a lot about Nick getting double teamed and triple teamed and chipped and all that stuff and sort of game planned against. With him gone, how do you think that might change the approach of the team that's trying to slow you guys down?
It's hard to say. I mean, we haven't played anybody without him yet. We'll see this Saturday.
You didn't notice anything different in the second half against TCU when he was out?
No, I mean, I didn't think they were trying to game plan against what TCU did. I don't think they game planned him really. It just seems like just one of those plays where something happened. He got hurt.
Dre'Mont, after he went out, you guys were still able to keep the level pretty high, maybe even higher than it was in the first half. And what was it that allowed you guys to kind of propel yourselves and turn the game on the title?
I mean, our confidence in our own ability. I mean, TCU thought we were down and out. They were just saying it on the field like they're going to quit. It's over now, but we knew the truth. We're not afraid of a challenge.
Wait, you actually heard them saying that then?
What you guys do when you heard that?
I mean, kind of brush it off and just play.
When I mentioned somebody says Jonathan Coop, what do you think of either a player or
I think he's a well-respected guy, has a lot of talent, and I think he's still pretty young and raw. He has a lot to grow, just like Chase does.
Yep.
how well is he playing football?
I think he's playing pretty well. I mean, this is his first year really getting like snaps, and he's adjusting fast.
Dre'Mont, Urban's always been a pretty passionate guy, and whenever something's taken away from you, even if it's temporarily, I think you sort of appreciate it just a little more. Is it even possible for him to hit another level on this Saturday, do you think, when it comes to passion and intensity?
I don't know. He's been out for so long. There's going to be a lot of emotions built up. He might cry. Yeah. I can see it.
You have Dwayne and JK and Nick have all been kind of talked about as the Heisman Trophy race. And now your play on Saturday sort of puts you at the top of the Heisman race. Are you familiar with that?
No.
You know, they give it to like the fat guy touchdowns, basically. Like, do you want that award?
No.
How did you celebrate your touchdown? Or did you? I mean, after, not during the game. We saw it.
I reacted normally.
You don't get like an extra T-shirt or a silver bullet or whatever they hand out in the team room. They don't.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I was supposed to get shoes. I think.
Should have had two.
Yeah, I had 2 pairs of shoes.
When's the last time you scored a touchdown?
High school. Like senior year of high school, I think it was a strip sack, scoop and score, something like that. Gets more.
So it was on defense.
Yeah.
As a tight end, did you score? I'm assuming you did.
I did, but I don't remember what game.
You have kind of an interesting scheduling here, deal. You got a week and a half away as Penn State. You just come off a huge game. You have Tulane this week. What's the objective? Where's the motivation come from? It's an opportunity to go play football. Obviously, that's a big deal. But in terms of you guys as a defense, what is it you're hoping to achieve this week? What is it you want to see this team grow in some way?
I mean, we're trying to prove as a defense that we are the number one defense in this conference and in this league. I mean, that's our motive.
You were asked about Tyreek or any other young guys really catching your eye in practice, pushing to get into rotation here?
Tommy Togiai is really doing well. He's been doing well since he's been here. He just, again, a confidence issue sometimes.
Piggybacking off that question, you see teams all the time play a top 15 game, then go against a lesser opponent, and maybe have a bit of a letdown. Not necessarily lose, but don't look as good as they did the week before. Given how you guys have started the season, how do you keep the level as high as it's been for a team like Tulane coming in, especially knowing Penn State's the weekend?
I mean, honestly, no matter the team, the focus never changes. I mean, our goal is to stop the run, limit big plays, and create takeaways always.